Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our second live Zoom event. I kind of liken these to some Swim Team 101s, and today I am going to take you through the process for declaring your swimmer for the meets. If you all opened your emails this morning, you would have seen that you received an email from the Blasters letting you know that you are now able to declare for the various events. So let me just go ahead and skip right over here and show you what we're going to do here. Okay, so you all can see my screen here. This is the Braemar Blasters information right here as it stands. So this is the front page, the home screen. And if you'll notice on the right-hand side, events, all of our swim meets are now located here. And there is a button next to each that says attend or decline. So what we're going to do is just kind of take you through this process. I'm going to do two of them, basically, two or three, just to kind of show you, and then we'll go from there. So first and foremost, you can obviously visit the more just so that you can see all of our current upcoming events. And this just breaks it down into a different view, if you will. But our events end with the divisionals at Sudley on the 27th of July. I highly recommend doing this. You do it once, and if you have any changes, you need to make sure to either update it in advance here online, or you need to make sure that it is written in the coach's book that we mentioned would be at all of the practices, okay? So let's just go back to the home page. Let's go ahead and just click on attend and decline. What's going to happen is it's going to make you sign in. You can sign in advance if you'd like, or here on this page. So make sure if you haven't already done so, you get yourself a login. This will then pull up your athlete sign up. It expressly tells you your account. It also tells you the deadline for signing up. So in this case, the time trials deadline to sign up is June 1st, even though time trials happen to be on the 8th, okay? It will tell you the location of the event. It will show you the start date, the end date, and all the other information that you need to know. Along with the bottom here, what you want to see is that your swimmers will appear on the bottom. So my first swimmer is Cecily. She is a micro blaster. She does not participate in time trials, okay? So I'm just going to simply click no thanks. She's not going to attend this, and hit save the changes. Do you want to save? Okay. It will then bring you back to the meet and show that she has declined and that it was done at such and such a date. So I will now do it for my older daughter, who is an 8 and under, and yes, I plan to sign her up for that. Please select the sessions. Day 1, session 1 is the only option that does come up. So I'm going to go ahead and hit save changes and okay. And you will now see that she has committed to be a part of that particular event. Now, you can then go to view all meet events, and you'll see here as well that this shows you literally all of the different event numbers that they're going to be doing. Okay. So that's a fairly simplistic view. So let's go ahead and go back to our, event home page. So this again is the event homepage. If for any reason you need to edit your commitment, in the upper right-hand side, you will see the edit commitment button. Okay, so you have that available to you. Now to go ahead, if you want to get back to that home screen, you can simply just click on the home button, which is just as easy. You will also see now that you have the option to edit commitment. So if you are just joining us, we are going over how to declare your swimmer for a meet. So I'm going to go ahead and do it one more time here. All of your meets will show up again on the front page. Once you log, you need to log in to be able to declare. So the second one would be June 15th, Ashland. So if you click on attend or decline, again, this gives you the information. This is Braemar versus Ashland. It's taking place on June 15th. The location is at Ashland. So again, I have Cecily, who happens to be a micro. She does not attend the events for the meets. So I simply click no thanks. She will not attend. Save. Okay. Emma is my 8 and under. So again, I will click on her name I will say yes, she will attend because we do plan to go. Just select day 1, session 1, hit save changes. If for some reason you know that you need to have your swimmer be done by a specific time, you could put that in the notes. I would also encourage you to put that into the coach's book as well. So now if we just click back to the home button, you can now see that I have literally decided what they will and won't attend. I know for sure that we will not be here on July 6th. So again, this is Braemar versus Sudley. It is at home at Iona Sound. Again, my micro blaster does not participate, so I'm automatically going to say no. And then I'm also going to click on, again, my 8 and under, and I'm going to say no thanks because we will not be able to be here for that meet. And this alerts the coaches so that they're aware not to schedule your swimmer for this meet. And if we go back to our home page, we're done. Now, if for some reason my schedule changed and now I can make it happen, you can simply go in here. You can click on your swimmer and you can change the status to yes, they will attend. Okay? So again, you want to do everything from the main page. You need to be logged in to do it. You literally only need to declare for each of these meets that you see here on the right-hand side of the screen. If you have any changes, you can change in advance. And as always, you can tell the coaches in the coaching book as well. So before we end today's session, does anybody have any questions? Doesn't look like it. If you do, please feel free to post those questions underneath the thread of this video that we'll mark, and we'll be sure to answer them for you. You will also receive an email confirmation. I'll just, so you know, I'm just letting you know that they all just came into my email, and it will say, thank you for your declaration for the 2019 Ashland Away. This event starts on June 15th. Below is a summary of your choices. You declared no for Cecily Ratner will not be attending. Then I also received one saying you declared yes, Emma Ratner will be attending. So there it is. That is exactly, let's see. Okay. So that is how we go about declaring the meet. So does anybody have any questions? I think we had a few people jump on again. All right, everybody. Well, this video will be made for you all over on the Braemar Blasters Facebook page, and we'll also make sure that we get a link emailed out in case you may have missed it. So thank you, everyone, and here's to a great swim season coming up.